Okay, so let's see what we need to do before going to the Peach Blossom Village. Save the villagers. Sir Yi, I have some most fortunate news to share. uh, let's be positive. You're quite the jester, but unfortunately no. The good news is about my dear brother. Thanks to your assistance, I have accumulated a sizable amount of gin. I believe that given time, these funds will help my brother regain his freedom. I didn't really do much, I was just buying what I need. Oh, no need to be bashful. I suspect you also purchased items you didn't need. As much as I'm slightly ashamed to say this, there's one thing I'd like to discuss. In truth, other than gin, the liberation of my brother will also require a select few parts from other guards. Therefore, it's most unfortunate that I, a meek scholar, am unable to handle violent tasks. Enough beating around the bush. Ever since you called to me, I knew this day would come. You want me to help you kill some guards and pick up parts, right? Just tell me what you want and where I can find them. Oh, I knew you'd be willing to help. This part is called the Soul-Severing Blade. It's currently held by a high-ranking guard named Shangui. This guard patrols the depths of the Aitman facility near the abandoned mines. And the Aitman facility near the abandoned mines, huh? It's not too far. I'll give it a try if I manage to pass by. You have my deepest gratitude. May fortune in battle befall thee. I feel like I might already have that. Yeah, there it is. Bless you, Sir Yi. Your benevolence is immeasurable, and your virtues are as clear as... I get it. You don't need to exaggerate. Oh, I'm obliged, for it must have been a hard-fought victory worthy of great praise. The Celestial Legion are the Council's elite guards. They can indeed be a bit of a nuisance. But when compared to an ancient weapon like you, they're just small fry. I do indeed differ from them in rather inherent ways, but this does not mean I possess a higher prowess in combat. Using Shangui as an example, could you not see that he blindly followed orders without any autonomy? To exist trapped in that teleurgical code is a pitiful existence. I believe that it is benevolent and righteous to have put them to rest. So you think only creatures with free will can be considered alive? Indeed. He who is unable to live for himself is just a dead man walking. You shouldn't be too harsh. Artificial beings like you are a special case. Oh, I understand. After all, I couldn't think when I first opened my eye. In the beginning, I was kept in the G family's vault. At the time, my senses were obscured. I could only see objects displayed in that room. Placed before me were the last written words of the great G patriarch. The poem initially appeared to me as just a collection of symbols, but those ink strokes accompanied me year after year. Until one day, I suddenly understood its meaning. A surge of emotion poured into my brain. It was as if I woke up from a reverie. Everything in this world began to brim with meaning. To think that a poem could create self-awareness, it's nothing short of a miracle. It is your choice whether to believe it or not, Sir Yi. But the world is much too colorful to not listen to one's heart and waste time on tasks assigned by others. If I can't grant this experience to my brother, then I'm afraid that it'll all have been in vain. I'm grateful to you, Sir Yi, for this great gift. I shall put it to good use. Okay. I guess let's go to the mines and use that key that Shennong had given us. Where is it? There we are. I guess this is the way to get back up to Peach Blossom Village. Nice. Yep. Okay. Cave stone inscription. To all those seeking answers, do not go any further. Obey the gods and be ignorant. Peach Blossom Villager. Live well. The messages engraved on stone must have been left by some unknown ape man. Maybe Shennong's mentor? Oh, hey, this is where we had gotten the crimson flower. Nothing up here, I guess. Let's see. Go. Oh. Trying to get that armored pig. There we go. Should have just gone after the other ones first. Great music. Okay. Gonna fight me right on back into the last section. Come on. Oh, man. Do you need to get better at the unbound parry? Oof. Come on. There we go. More dark steel. Oh no. What's going on here? Huh. Alas, you are a god has manifested. You are our savior, and for that we're humbly and eternally grateful. God is merciful, and he brings boundless blessings. Alright, let's get organized once you're done worshipping. There might be a few more enemies around. The Peach Blossom Village is honored to have your divine protection. Shennong. This kid's just poking me. Don't be stupid, he's not a god. You're an embarrassment. How are you still so stubborn after what we just witnessed? Anong, you're safe? You silly boy, where did you run off to? Do you know how worried we've all been? He's been with me. He was the one who asked for help this time. Nonsense. That's not what happened. Is that so? Thank you for taking Anong under your care. Our most sincere gratitude for your kindness. Make no mistake, he's only here because of that brat Schwan. You're all just lucky to have survived. With the village destroyed, you'll be facing many more dangers. You better be prepared. Don't exaggerate. Our village has suffered a temporary setback, that's all. Fear not, everyone. If we pray with sincerity, we'll be able to quickly return to our original lives. The village is now crawling with metal beasts. Only an idiot would return. Zip it! The Divine One still watches, and it's disrespectful to yell. I've had it. Nothing I say ever gets through to any of you. You can all go fend for yourselves. I don't care anymore. In fact, I want to see how long he decides to keep you alive. Divine One, please forgive Anong's reverence. He's right. If you want to live, you shouldn't return to the village. Set up shelter here until this blows over. This area is connected to the docks, so it should be relatively safe. If that's your divine will, then we shall obey. May we continue to receive your blessings and emerge safely from this disaster. Survival is your #1 priority right now. Understood, Divine One. Right, I just want to ask about Anong. The boy hasn't been causing you trouble, has he? He hasn't done anything that would hinder me, but he can be a bit noisy. We're so sorry. The kid has always been blunt to a fault. Your tolerance is appreciated. Since you'll be seeing him again, can I ask you to pass something on? What is it? I have some poison here. No, please don't misunderstand. I'm not trying to hurt him. His body is... It's fine. I know this might as well be medicine to him. Oh, so you already know of his condition. Wonderful. It can be difficult living alone with his condition. He's so fortunate to have someone taking care of him. I never said I was taking care of him. Oh yes, if he asks where you got it, just tell him you picked it up off the ground. Well then. On behalf of the entire Peach Blossom Village, I would like to send our best wishes to you, O Divine One. I guess we'll go back to the pavilion. See what's next. Gotta drink this. Avenge my shame. I refuse to believe that I can't beat that tiny worm. Slow down, you're drinking too much. What worm did you encounter? The village is in trouble again. You just stay put. They want to believe in their magic and gods. Let them. Taste the pain. Not like anyone out there will help me. What happened? I'll need to make another trip to the Peach Blossom Village. Guess I can give him this first. This just tastes like candy. Are you trying to trick me? No, those were gallstones of a decaying boar, which have a really high heavy metal content. It's breaking apart in my mouth now. Bitter on the outside, but surprisingly sweet on the inside. What? You crushed it with your teeth? It's practically made of metal. What? I always crushed hard candies between my teeth. With that damn bee monster giving me so much trouble, I sure needed a break. Bee monster? Did you bump into the Phoenix Guard outside? What? Is that not allowed? Watch yourself. We're surrounded by hazards on all sides. Don't just run out on your own. That's nonsense. I've been all over this damn place. I've even been to that filthy cave with the ugly murals. Cave? Statues? You went out there all on your own? Don't you underestimate me. That was nothing. More. Love it. Okay. Okay, I guess I will go back and check on the villagers since he said that there was something going on. Let's go to the Galactic Dock. Oh, they set up camp. What's going on here? You fool, who said you could run off like that? I told you a million times. The Divine One has arrived. What's this problem you're having? To tell you the truth, we have not had day or night ever since those beasts tore the sky apart. Our farmland can no longer yield anything. I've been sending our strongest men to hunt in order to gather more food. This foolish child, after learning of our arrangement, ran off alone to the Forbidden Cave to help. He was feverish and talked about how a big yellow snake bit him when he returned. A big yellow snake? Dragon snakes shouldn't be yellow. It's been several days of non-stop vomiting and diarrhea. If this condition persists, he'll fry his brain. Please, you must know a way to cure this ailment. 8-man diseases. I wouldn't know where to start. It's not a disease, it's snake venom. I know about that yellow snake, and I know how to brew an antidote. I just need someone to kill it and bring me its venom sac. Shennong, my boy, so you know a cure? Is it that snake you kept going on about, the one you could never win against? That's hogwash. It would have been easy if it weren't for those razor-sharp fangs. I know, just tell me where it is and I'll give it a try. The last I saw it slithering near a tiny lake inside the Forbidden Cave. That's a bit too vague. Why don't you wait for me back at the Four Seasons Pavilion and I'll come back and have something for you. Remember to get the venom sac. We'll leave it to you, Divine One. Okay. I think the Forbidden Cave's the one that I was camped in with my forever grilling fish. Ah, okay. Well, that's easy enough. Just what I needed. Damn it. How did you get so agile? Practice makes perfect. There's really no way around it. Okay, so how do we make the antidote? Remember how I'm immune to poisons? I don't know the reason either. But when I ingest poison, my body neutralizes toxins. Whatever I expel ends up being an antidote. Give me the venom sac and I'll show you. Expel?
What?
Did you say you were gonna swallow it and...
No.
What, never heard of mouth-chewing wine before? I'm not blind. That wasn't just chewing. You literally put... Why are you making such a big fuss? You didn't mind the other drinks I brewed up. All this time, everything I've had with you was brewed in this manner.
You so.
Yeah, what of it? Like I said, no one brews like how I brew. Oh, gross. It's a little too late to be disgusted now. You liked what I had to serve up at the end of the day, right? I feel like I'm gonna be faint. All done. This will nullify the snake venom. Give it to that unfortunate boy. Why don't you give it to him yourself? No way. I wasn't the one who hunted down that snake. Why should I take the credit? You're the only one who can make this antidote. You at least deserve some credit.
Sabinse.
Yeah, right. That's not how they think. Right now, you're the hero and I'm the outsider. You can be so stubborn. Fine, but this is the last time I'm doing this. Oh, you're back. I mean, praise the coming of the Divine One. We're eternally grateful. You can skip that last part. Every second counts when saving a life. Here's the antidote. What? There really was an antidote? Thank you. Thank you. There's so few of us left, so we must try and... Give him the antidote first. You'll have all the time to say thank you later. His fever is gone, and his rash is receding. Thank heavens. Thank you. Thank you so much for lending a helping hand. You should be thanking someone else. Anong? So you knew from the very beginning. Also, what happened to your reverent tone? Did you forget to worship me? Your humble subject has severely wronged you, Divine One. Please forgive this egregious transgression. Now you're giving me a headache. If gods really existed, why would anyone have to suffer? You should just talk to me normally. Oh, I wouldn't dare. It would take little for those outsiders to destroy us. So that's how it is. You already knew the truth behind Peach Blossom Village and the outside world. I had an inkling. I used to be just like Anong, full of doubt, or should I say curiosity. But my awakening happened early when I found out about those outside our village and the worlds beyond our world. Does anyone else know? I was the only one left, but we never expected all of this to happen to us. Well, the situation has changed. You won't be able to protect your village by simply obeying us gods. What else can we do? Find a way to protect yourselves. Okay. Well, I think that's where we're going to end it for now, and we'll pick it back up next time and continue on in the main storyline. Thanks for joining.